In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a blog post on WordPress. If you have a WordPress site, this is an easy way to generate a new blog post. Once you log into your website, I've got the Teton Photography Club right here. You'll see in the left-hand side, this is called the dashboard and the menu system. There can be a lot of things on here, but what you're looking for are posts, the little post item. And if you hover your mouse over posts, and you go to add new posts and you click on this, in a moment, a web page will open where you can create a new blog entry. And in this blog entry, I'm going to call it how to add a new WordPress blog post. All right, because I'm going to show you how to do it right here. This is how you create a new WordPress blog post. Now, you can see that the text doesn't look very attractive or anything set up. And this is the first thing to look for, is make sure in the old WordPress system you are in visual and not in text mode. Make sure you are in visual. I had it in text mode because I was doing some hyperlink editing. So now once you add the title here and you add whatever text you want, there you go. That is your basic blog post. Now, let's say you want to add a picture to this. All you do is go to Add Media right here. Click on Add Media. And then you can either select a picture from your existing media files, or you can go to Upload Files. I've got a file and picture already prepared. I simply drag that over from my file system, drop it, and release. And very shortly, that picture will upload. I cannot emphasize this enough. Do not upload full-size pictures like 4,000 by 3,000 or whatever comes in your camera. Resize the pictures before you upload them so that they're 800 or 1,000 pixels at most. If you don't know how to do that, check out some of our other videos so I can show you how to resize pictures, because otherwise it bogs things down. In the attachment setting, you can simply go to Media File and Center, and that'll be fine. And full size, I will choose Medium here. And then once you get this done, if you've got Firebird folders or anything like that, I'll just put this in the website graphics. You don't need to really worry about this. Insert into post, and in a moment, the picture is inserted. So now I've got, this is how you create a new WordPress blog post. Below is a picture and the video. Great. Now let's say I've got this picture I want to add in here, but I also want to add a link to a YouTube video. So I would go over to our Teton Photography Club YouTube channel, and I would just simply select this link right here with the watch, go to Edit, Copy, and then go back to Add New Post, and then I go to Edit, Paste, and then you hit Enter, and in a moment, WordPress will automatically pull in the video from your YouTube channel. So whether you want text or pictures or YouTube video links, you can do it all in WordPress. Now, a couple other details. You'll see that the permalink here should match how to create a new blog post. Don't worry about that too much. Your status, you can actually save this as a draft. So if you want to continue working on later before you publish it, that's great. You can also preview your post here. If you click preview the post, hopefully it will come up and it will show you exactly what your blog post will look like on the website. Pretty handy. I go back to this tab here. Now, normally you just don't mess with visibility, and typically you do immediate publishing, but if you want to change the date, you can change the date at which this this post becomes available. Don't mess with the format unless you really know what you're doing. Categories, we're going to put this in the how-to categories. On your website, typically the how-tos or the categories are hopefully set up. And then in here, if you need to put SEO information, I can't recommend this enough. This, let's say, learn how to create a new blog post in WordPress. You do not have to do this However, if I could spell WordPress correctly. However, this right here helps Google search. So when people look for and find your blog post, learn how to create a new blog post in WordPress, they'll better know what's going on. Otherwise, WordPress will just choose the text from here, and sometimes that doesn't work as well. The rest of the stuff you don't have to worry about. MemberPress, authorize, don't do any of that stuff in here. This is the quick and easy tutorial with a video on blogging in WordPress. And once the text indicator turns green, that means you've got enough text. If you type too much, it will simply ... and you don't want to do that. And let's say that you want to add a link to something so someone can click on it. That adds a little bit more detail, but it's not too tough. So this is a link to Google Maps for Jackson Hole. All right, so you type in your text that you want to create a link to. You select that text, and then you go find the link that you want. So let's just say I want the Google link to Jackson Hole, Wyoming here. Edit, copy. All right, and go back to your text. And then once it's selected, you go to this little chain link and it says edit, insert link. You click that. Then in here, you simply paste the text. Now, this is an important point. If you're sending somebody away from your website, you do not want to just send them away. So you want to click the gear here. And then once you click this gear, choose Open Link in New Tab. So anytime you send someone away from your website, this is so phenomenally important. Make sure to open link in New Tab. If you're linking on your own website, don't do this because that's annoying. Then hit Update, and now this link is active, and when somebody clicks on it, it will work and take them to whatever link you have created. And now I simply go up, I click Publish, and then in a few moments, as soon as the website's done processing, the post is ready to view. So all you do is you can click View Post here. And as soon as it opens, you now have your post here. We've got the title, which is important. Whatever your content is, I've got a picture. And if I click a picture, it pops up and generates that. You can hit back. I've got my YouTube link in here, and I've got this is a link to Google Maps. If I click that, it opens a new tab just like it's supposed to. Everything that you would expect in a blog post entry. Hopefully this has been useful to you to how to create a new WordPress blog post. Please subscribe to our channel, Teton Photography Club. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.